Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day it is. This is low-tech math with Mrs. Combs. I've still got the little whiteboard, and we're multiplying fractions. This is just going to be an introduction, but it comes with a song. Let me get one problem up here to start with, and we'll talk about the fraction. We have, let's try 2/3 times 2/5. Okay? 2/3 times 2/5. Now, when you're multiplying fractions, you multiply across. Top times top over bottom times bottom. Now that's the top of the fraction and the bottom, but the top is called a numerator. And the bottom is called denominator. Those are long words. That's why I don't use them in my song. But you can remember that the denominator is the one that goes down on the bottom. Down, denominator. They both start with D. So that's your little memory check for that. So numerator is on the top. Denominator is on the bottom. So there are 3 pieces in this pie, and I only have 2 left. Okay. Now, when you're multiplying fractions, you multiply across. Top times top over bottom times bottom. That's your song. So top times top. What is 2 times 4? Well, 2 times 2. It's 4. I did that in my head and said it before I got to the answer. 3 times 5 is 15. So 2/3 times 2/5 is 4/15. That's the answer. You multiply the 2 numerators, 4, the 2 denominators, 15. And you're done. That's it. That's as simple as it is. Okay, let's do a few more. 3/5 times 3/4. 3/5 times 3/4 equals, well, when you multiply the fraction, you multiply across. Top times top. Top times top. 9. Bottom times bottom, 20. So this one, 3/5 times 3/4 is 9/20. Simple, right? I knew you would think so. Let's try 5/8 times 1/2. 5 out of 8 times 1 out of 2. Multiply the numerators. 5 times 1 is 5. Multiply the denominators. 8 times 2, 16. 5/16 is the answer. And we're done. Yay. All the ones I'm doing here at the beginning have the answer in lowest terms. Okay? Three 4 times 7/8. 3 out of 4 times 7 out of 8. Well, 3 times 7, 21. 4 times 8, 32. It's 21/32. Funny answer, but it's the right one. So let's try 3/4 times 5/9. 3 times 5, 15. 4 times 9, 15 over 36. Okay, that's the right answer. Now this one can be reduced because I know that 3 goes into 15, and 3 also goes into 36, and it goes into 15 5 times, and it goes into 36 12 times. That's called reducing. I just wanted you to see reducing. Okay? That's called reducing. And now I'm going to show you pre-reducing, just as a little glimpse. We'll do a whole lesson on reducing and pre-reducing. What about 2/3 times 1/2? Well, I want you to look at this and notice that there's a 2 in the numerator and a 2 in the denominator. It doesn't matter if they're in the same fraction. Doesn't matter if they're in the same fraction. We cancel them. That's what they called it when I was in school. Now most books call it pre-reducing. And then multiply. So we're not multiplying 2 times 1. We're multiplying 1 times 1 is 1, and 3 times 1 is 3. So 2/3 times 1/2 equals 1/3. And that's a glimpse at pre-reducing, a preview of coming attractions. So thank you for joining me and watching this video.